Hey, this is Jeff with Mills RV, and I'm here at one of our Class C motorhomes to show you how to X out the shake, rattle, and roll. Hey, before I begin, would you please do me a favor? Would you hit that subscribe button, like, and comment below? Let us know what you think about this video. If you have other products you want us to test out, please just comment down below, and our marketing millennial TJ will get with us and we'll test it out, do a video, and let you see what we think about that new product. So what I'm talking about today is the X-Brace. So the X-Brace is a bracing system that is used to eliminate or to minimize, I won't say eliminate, to minimize sway rocking when you are parked in an RV. Now, it's primarily the ones that most people are familiar with are for a fifth wheel, so it goes on the front landing gear, and then also on the rear scissor jack. So for a travel trailer, it goes on the 4 scissor jacks. And the X-Brace between the 2 scissor jacks, when we tighten up those X's after it's down, it greatly minimizes the sway control, the sway of it. So really allows you to enjoy the unit, walk around the unit, be camping without feeling that constant movement. Because scissor jacks are great for lifting up and down, but because there's no other support to them, they're not very stable, and they end up not taking care of a lot of the side-to-side rock. So that's one thing that the X-Braces are designed to do, is to remove that side-to-side rock. Well, there's a new product that we want to try out for you today, which is the X-Brace mount for a travel trailer hitch. So anything that has a receiver hitch. Now, we use it primarily for our B vans, our small Class Cs like the one we have here that don't have hydraulic leveling jacks. And it gives us an option to take care of some of the sway that you would normally get walking around and using one of these vehicles for a very, very low cost and very easy installation. So I've got one set up here on there. I'm going to show you how much it sways. I'm going to tighten up the strap on this particular model and then show you what the difference in the sway is. So let's see what you think. Okay, so this is a 24-foot Class C on a Mercedes chassis to give you something to compare by. And this is just me with, almost no effort. I mean, I can get this thing rocking, and you can tell in my voice, it's not taking much for me to do this. So when you're walking around inside, it might not be rocking this much. It's rocking that much, don't come knocking, right? Sorry, that was terrible. Anyway, if it's rocking, walking around and stuff like that, you feel it. Well, I'm going to show you what you do with the X-Brace, and then we'll look at the differences once we got it in there. Hey, sorry about the tight shot here, and hopefully the wind noise is not too bad, but just want to show you what it actually took to set this up. Literally, this part goes in the receiver hitch. You have 2 bolts that bolt through these pieces and just tighten up the bolt. There's 2 bolts that go through attaching the foot to the leg, and then there's a pin so you can adjust it to different height units, or if you're in a situation where there's a hole on one side or whatever else, it allows you to adjust the legs on that. Once you do that, you hook up the tie strap between them, and then I just tighten up the strap. That's all I do. And you can see right now it's loose, but as I tighten up the strap, now you can see it's a rigid lock. So let's take a look and see what the difference makes, but that's all there is to it. The X-Brace on the travel trailer on the 5th wheel does require a little bit of install. It's definitely something you can DIY or something you can have us do in our shop. This one, if somebody wanted me to install it, I really couldn't charge anything for it because it's literally 4 bolts you tighten up and it slides in your receiver hitch. So that's all there is to on the one for the Class C or anything with a receiver hitch. Let's see the difference. See what you think about it. Okay. X-Brace is in place. I'm going to start rocking. I'm going to try to use, I don't have a force meter. I'm going to try to use the same amount of force that I did on the other one. Now you can see I'm still getting some movement, but I'm not able to get it to rock back and forth like the other one, and I'm definitely pushing harder than I was. So definitely less. Remember what the other one looked like and compare the two. Substantially less rocking with more effort to do it. So what that tells me is when we're walking around inside, it's going to be a lot better. Let's go look at a Class B and see the difference it makes on a Class B. Okay, again, sorry about the wind, but this is a Class B, and so it's definitely a tighter suspension, so we're not getting as much movement as we did in the Class C. That's with it loose. Let's tighten this up. I mean, that is barely moving at all. That made a huge difference on the Class B. So I think even more of a difference on the Class C, but I think both of them will be a great improvement when you're inside the unit walking around. And then there's less people usually in a Class B, so you don't have as much walking around. It's great when somebody gets up and goes to the bathroom at night. You're not going to have all that rocking. So I think it's a great little benefit. And I tell you what, I'm so impressed with this product. I'm going to do a special for you. If you come in to Miller's RV before August 31st of 2024 and mention this video, we'll give 10% off the X-Brace pricing. And I'll do it for the motorhomes and for the travel trailers and fifth wheels. So just mention this video and tell Lacey, our parts manager, that you want 10% off for the video. She'll give you 10% off. So again, this is Jeff Hilliard with Miller's RV and X-Brace, helping you stop the sway and enjoy the journey.
Hey there, thanks for watching this video. So we want to remind you again to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your post notifications so we can keep you updated with the best that the RV industry has to offer. If you want to stick around and watch some more videos, we've got a link for 2 videos here. So we'd love for you to stay and look at that. And if there's anything else that you want us to do videos on, leave comments. Thanks guys, enjoy the journey.